Ah, it's a miracle! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first of what will probably be many because I'm obsessed episode of Clash Fever. Because I'm Aaron Fever, and this is Clash Royale, which is French for Le Big Clash. So basically, I've been playing this game for less than a month. My nephews over Christmas introduced it to me. They are 10, 8, and 4. And they have made this 34-year-old man obsessed. So if you don't know what Clash Royale is, welcome to the weird video. Why are you watching this? But that's fun. It's nice that you're checking out new things. It's basically like a card collecting game, which you use the cards to then attack another building. So it's like a tower defense game mixed in with a card collecting game. So it adds a lot of addictive elements to it. So hence why I'm hooked like a junkie. So first of all, I'm just going to take you through a few things about my Clash and stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to open a couple of chests here, and we'll talk about some of the things that are in them. I'll open the crappy silver chest first. So gold, yeah, got some of that. That's grand. Skeletons are like possibly the worst card in the game. They cost only 1 elixir. Every card costs a certain amount of elixir, so you can't play everything at once. You have to wait for your elixir to build up to play them. And skeletons are just useless. I've never understood the point. Barbarians, again, they're a higher cost card. They cost like 5 elixir to play these guys. I still don't understand the point of them either. They're stronger, but I never get anywhere with them. They don't work for me. So yeah, got those crappy cards. I'll open this gold chest. More gold. Hooray! Fire spirits. Oh, I never got them before. And we might even play with them for the first time today. I've seen them used. They look interesting. We're gonna try them out. That's fun. More skeletons. Lame. Arrows. Arrows are another card that are used well and can be used well, and I have used at times, but I usually only use them in like 2v2 maybe, where you can get like a really big pile of people walking towards you and you can clear some low level guys out with the arrows. But I don't use them a lot otherwise outside of that. Goblin Hut. Something I flirt with quite a bit. They appeal to me. I wish I could get a stronger deck with them. But yeah, they're good because I'm a bit of a goblin fiend. Love them goblins. And I'll get a free chest over here. What do I get out of that? More gold. Gold. Knights. They are solid for me. I'll talk you through my deck in a minute. Hog Riders are good, but I haven't gotten used to them yet. So I'm pretty new. I'm still pretty new. I don't have that. I've like you can see at the top of the screen there. I have 1,438 trophies, which seems like a lot. I mean, if I had 1,438 of anything, I feel like I've got a lot. But in this game, it's pretty low level. So this is my deck over here. This is my chosen deck that I use the most, aka pretty much all the time. And yeah, it's standard. There's quite a few. The Spear Goblins are possibly my favorite card in the game, because you can use them real cheap. They're only 2 elixir, but also as well as that they're distance guys, which is great because the more things you can hit from a distance, I love. But also as well as that they're kind of throwaway. I use them as like lemmings and cannon fodder. I just throw them in if I want to delay an enemy or just like cause some hassle. So they're great for that. The knights are good. They're hardy guys, but they're still low level price, so they can really kind of last a while and cause some damage. The next over there is the skeleton bomber guy. I don't know the right names for everybody. This is what I call him, skeleton bomber guy. He is good for actually taking out groups of people as well because his bombs explode an area, and so therefore when you have like a bunch of little crappy skeletons coming towards you, you can get rid of them, which is handy. Musketeer is good, high-powered, long-range person. They are coming real handy. The little goblin barrel in the bottom left there, you can throw 3 goblin guys at something anywhere on the field of play, which is really handy if you've got like a tower that you're trying to bring down and it's only got like 100 or 200 points left. but you can't get to it because they've set up a good line of defense of like this is like a shit ton of like bad guys in front of you can't get through. So that's really handy to just be able to lob over that and hit a tower. I use that a lot. The Prince Valiant, as I call him, Mr. Pokey. He's great because he's fast. He's like tough and brings down towers real fast if he can get there. Which is, I used to use a giant for bringing down a tower, but the giant takes forever to get there and is easily defended against if you're any sort of cop on. The dragon is officially the one that I use the most if you look at my profile. The dragon guy is like awesome because he flies, so like people with a knife can't get him because he's up there, so you have to have it. He has to be brought down by another ranged person, and he can also just like he lays waste to an area as well, so he's great for that. And then I didn't want to use the Valkyrie. I kind of hate her, but she's a tool because she swings, in a 360-degree circle, and so therefore, if there's a lot of people around, she can take out a lot of them at once. So she is also handy, and I like to keep. You see, the average elixir cost there is 3.5. That's where I like to keep it. I don't like to have much higher than that, and much lower than that is kind of also when you just have like a bunch of junk cards. So yeah, this Fire Spirits guy. Their hit points are so crazy low. There's 3 of them which come out, which is good. So even if you kill one of them, chances are the other 2 are going to hit you. Their damage is only 80. I don't know, man. These seem like they're crap. I gotta be honest. But they're only 2, which is also a good thing to have. So maybe before the end, we'll do that. So what I'm going to do in these episodes is try and unlock my crown chest. I need to win 10 crowns to do that. And you win crowns by taking down towers. So I have to take down at least 10 towers to unlock this free chest of goodies like the cards that you've seen before. This is what I'm going to try and do in every episode of this. Let's see how long it takes to do. So I'm going to do it straight up by going to battle with my deck. Alright, so Ilyes. So what I like to do is oh god, okay, she came out early. You don't get that too often. Normally people wait for you. Be patient, girl. Alright, yeah, so the Hog Rider goes straight for your tower, so you kind of have to take him out quickly. There's that barrel I was telling you about. But I think I defended that well, and now we're kind of having a counter-attack, which is good. I'm going to get a Musketeer out there to add a little bit more damage. Oh, that tower's coming down quick. So this always makes me nervous, is when you feel like the other player isn't playing a lot of cards early on. I feel like they're saving them up for some big counter-strike. And that's a good plan to do. A lot of people do it, and it works on me quite a bit. But if you don't play that counter-strike quick enough, it gives me time to really have a go at your base. Because if I bring that main tower at the top down, I don't even have to bring the 3rd tower down. That's it, that's game over. So, I don't know, it's a risky... I'm going to try and block that Goblin Barrel with another Goblin Barrel. Because those Goblin guys, they take you down quick. They can do damage if you're not paying attention. That Musketeer is killing me as well, look at that! Alright, they didn't have to play much to hurt me there, so I'm going to have to be careful not to let that tower go down. Alright, there's my Dragon Boy. Take those wizards out. I have a wizard card, I just haven't... I hate minions so much. I have a wizard card, but I just never have found the best way to use it. I don't feel like I get as much out of my wizard card as other people seem to do. And those skeleton hordes, where there's a shit ton of them, man, they're tough. That's why I kind of keep my skeleton bomber around, because he's great for taking large groups of them out. Alright, so I was bad-mouthing the competition, and you know what? They evened up the score pretty quick. So I'm gonna have to play a little bit smarter, I think. I'm gonna try and build up a bit of a defense here by getting some good pushers out there. And some stronger heaps, I think, is needed. And let's see what we do. So when I'm on the defense, I tend to play my guys further back in the field, because by the time they get to the bridges there, I've built up enough elixir to add some more troops to join them.
And so therefore it's not just like one guy running out into the field on his own, just screaming like a lunatic going, ah! Alright, so it looks like we're going to sudden death. When it does that, I stop trying to go for the head tower because the head tower takes so many points to try and bring down. And so it's a lot easier in those circumstances. Just try and take down the small tower, which is what I did up there. And that brings the game to an end! Sorry, Ilyes. But that's 2 crowns for me. Alright guys, so we're 1/5 of the way there. I think. Math? I did the math. Alright, so I got a new chest to unlock. I'll start that going while I work on more crowns. Pax W2. He's talking about the World War Pax. Thumbs up. That's very nice. Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up as well. Good game, and let's see if we do this here. So here's my little tactic that I like to use sometimes. I like to throw a good heavy punt down one side, let him use up some elixir to defend it, and then throw Speedy Gonzalez on his horse over here. Ah, this is what always gets me if they throw out skeletons. That buggers that tactic. Yeah, and he's laughing at me. All right, I get it. You're like, haha, right, whatever. Alright, I'm sick. I now find those thumbs up instead of encouraging, sarcastic, and I have vowed to kill you now, sir. I assume it's a sir. I shouldn't be doing that. Everyone's just gender fluid. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm going to make a little bit of a push over here now. So, alright, so this player's pretty good. They know how to defend. They're able to kind of, you know, make allowances, keep people safe from me. Alright. Yeah, this is not going great. Alright, at least the prince didn't get to me. Bloody wizards. Alright. We're close to, it's pretty even so far. I would say they've caused a little bit of more damage than I have, which is not great, but we'll see how this goes now. Alright, so I'm forcing him at this point, so I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive now and basically try and force him to have to use people up. Or use elixir up, I should say, so that he's going to have to, whatever his game plan is, I'm going to try and see if I can throw him off his game plan as much as possible. I'm going to play like an idiot, essentially is what I'm telling you. I'm not going to play with any sort of smarts. I'm not going to play with any sort of tactics. Oh, sure. Alright, these guys, these balloons, I hate them so much. Yeah, see, look, he's getting angry with me now because I'm throwing him off his game. This is what happens when you play me, Mo. Oh, Go. I'm hip. Alright. Yeah, no, he's not happy with how I'm throwing him off. Because I'm playing both towers at the same time. Which normally isn't a good tactic. Playing both towers at the same time is usually for, like, you're spreading your troops thin, and it's not wise. But the hope is, by doing so, I'm making it harder for him to concentrate on any tower as well. That tower's not going to last much longer, I would say. 470 is pretty quick to kind of take down. Yeah, and a sudden death too, so I'm going to have to... Uh-oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me. I'm only throwing that skeleton out to delay him. This is not going to go well. 21. Ah! Yeah, alright, laugh it up, fuzzball. Good game, I guess. Alright, so every time you lose some trophy points. I lost 21 there. I mean, that's okay. I mean, sometimes I'm alright with like losing a couple of times in a row, which means I'll get a lower positioned opponent, I think. I think that's how it works. Alright, so I'll play one more one-on-one battle. And then maybe I'll go to 2-on-2 for a while. With a different deck, because that'll be fun. Alright, so I'm going to throw some cheapish guys out here. See what the other person does. This is almost just like, I'm not even expecting much to happen here. I'm just kind of testing the other person to see how they're going to react. Oh, they threw it all in hard there. All right, they're looking to Counter-Strike hard. which may work for them. Yeah, oof. They did some damage! Alright, I'm gonna throw some goblin barrels back there, see if I can take down that hook quicker. Because that's a pain. Alright. Yeah, see, I can counterattack too. I'm not the only one. Boom! Alright. Now, let's see. Can we push on early and take down their main crown castle thing? You know, I should probably get the actual terms for all this stuff before recording YouTube videos about them. Alright, he's just out for defense. I'm not looking to do a lot here. I'm gonna throw Valkyrie out there so she can take out a bunch at once. Oh, that tower's not lasting long, 104. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm not even gonna go for the main tower anymore. I'm actually gonna start working on the other tower because I don't think this is a game that's one-sided enough for me to get away with doing anything more than just trying to get a second tower down. Yeah, because I'm losing this one already. Like, look at this. Oof! All it takes is like one spear chuck, and that tower is coming down. Alright. The Musketeer can take out some of those hordes. Hate those guys. Yeah, I'm giving up on that other tower, to be honest with you. Let them take it. I'm just gonna work on this instead. Kill those spear guys. Alright, so this is defense playing now on the right hand side here. I'm just going to see if I can basically play enough guys to get a counter push, maybe do some damage. It's probably not likely. I think I might be losing this one. 9 seconds left. Alright, well so far they haven't done any more damage on my tower than I've done on theirs. So if I can keep this up, maybe I can get it. It's just gonna be a case of just like loading this up with as many people as I can at this point. Because that's what he's doing as well. Like, look at all these guys he's sending at me. They're low level, you know, but they do the damage in big groups like that. That's not good. This is not going well. Yeah, he's just overloading me right now. This is not going well at all. But I might hold on for a draw. And I think that's maybe the best I can hope for at this point is a draw. If I can just make it 13 seconds. That's all I need to do. Oh, look at this damage. Look at this damage. But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Draw. I'll take it. It was a close battle. If anything, they kind of did more damage on me than I did on them, but yeah, I'll take it. It's another crown to my chest, so I'm up to 3 now. Got 7 more to go! Alright, let's try another deck. I'm going to do a little bit of an experimental deck. This is one that I've been playing with for a little bit. A lot of low-level guys, but I got to throw in a big barbarian hut at one point. I haven't decided even if I like having a barbarian hut, but it's there. And for funsies, instead of the goblin guys, I'm going to throw in these new fire guys and see if I can find a use for them. Alright. Let's go 2v2! Javier! Alright, he's my buddy. Alright, Javier, we're gonna rock this. Oh, he's throwing it out there. So while he's doing that, I'm actually gonna, like I said before, sometimes when you're playing 2v2, the tactics are a little bit different. And you can play it a couple different ways. You can play it like, I'll look after this side and you look after your side. Or you can play it like, let's all overload one side. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to play both sides, but I'm going to play both sides in a pretty defensive way, and I'm going to let the other person attack. We've no way of really communicating that to each other, but hopefully it will just work out that way. He's played a very attack-minded card there, so already this is working out pretty well. I'm gonna let my... Alright, he's got like some guys... Ooh, he's really over... Alright. Those skeleton hordes, there's so many of them, it's crazy. But that's what my skeleton bomber's for, y'all. Zap them. Alright. So this is like his... Can't even talk, I'm so flustered by this. This looks like it's all happening down the right. So let's just keep plowing down here. Throw some fire, guys. Alright, now, defense time. So it looks like we're going to take down that tower. Whoa, we got to stop Giant Boy here from taking down ours. And Giant Boy can do that pretty fast if he wants to. Oh, sweet. I just wasted my electric shock on him, but fine, whatever. Oh, now we're going to let this tower go. See? Look, this is the part when you're trying to play two towers at once. And that's what they're doing to us. They're dividing us. And so they're finding it easy to get a sneak attack on one of the towers because we're concentrating on one of the other ones. It's a tactic that works, guys. It's not the smartest tactic in the world, but it does work. Alright, well, that tower's gonna go. They're gonna hit that one with a firebomb sometime soon. That's gonna be the end of it. Yeah, look, there you go. Say goodbye to that tower. But looks like we're gonna take theirs in the same breath, so that's great. Throw some more fire boys. You know what? Fire boys, they're low level damage that they're doing. But they don't seem to get killed until they do that damage, so it's guaranteed damage. So I'll take it. That's not bad. I'll take it. I might incorporate them a little bit more into my stuff. Oh, it's sudden death. Extra time! I think we have to win this. Look at that. Like, I mean, 435 on that tower. That has to go down before they get us. Come on! I'm just throwing these guys out there to distract them. I know that knight can't do any damage to those flying dudes, but whatever. Ah, come on. Has to be. Has to be on this run. Look at that. Go, Valkyrie, go! Yeah! I'm not sure if I'll bother editing an actual horn in for that sound effect, or if you just have to listen to me doing this stupid noise. Alright, so that's pretty good. We're halfway there to my crown chest. We're doing it. I might stick with 2v2 for a little while. Stick with that same deck. Let's see how it goes. I'll play one more with that deck. And then maybe I'll show you my third deck, which is very experimental. I have no clue what I'm doing with that one. This is specifically my 2v2 deck right now. Because I feel like it's good support characters. It's good characters that takes out, you know, oncoming guys pretty well. Oh, with 3 dragons at once. We are not messing around over here. Okay. They put down a tower. That's smart of them. They put up... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Yep. Let's throw in a Valkyrie. That actually was a really dumb placement for that Valkyrie. I should have played that Valkyrie much further back in the field. That's on me. Because the reason why you want to do that is because you want your defense towers to be able to shoot at the bad guys while you're also doing things, so that not all the work is being done without that support. So it's always good to do that if you can. And I just used the zap on someone who was about to be dead and didn't have it for this guy. He's gonna kill our tower now. Alright. Good work from my bud here. Staz, I guess is his name. He defended that tower really well. But that's great. Alright, we're close to bringing that left tower down. Just gotta keep plugging away at it. I think that's an inevitable come down. Like all those weekends on heroin. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, ours is coming down too though. Oh, this is not going well. Okay. Everything you can do, I can do better, except really not right now, because I suck. Alright. Ooh, 76! Oh, that's coming down. There's nothing we can do about that. So even just to draw this game up, we have to get that other tower. 60 seconds left, we gotta do it quick. Come on! Oh god, they were waiting. Oh, they were waiting for this. They were waiting for a big push. Alright. Okay, good. Okay. If ours had to come down, at least it happened at the exact moment that we brought theirs down, so that's fine. This big bad guy coming toward us needs to go. Zap. That zap is pretty useless. I don't even know why I bother using it. Sometimes we should save the elixir for a better card to play. Alright. This is not looking like it's... I think it's going to end in a draw, this one. Unless, you know, some miracle happens during this push here. Oh, wow! There you go. Who needs to be the Minnesota Vikings when you can just be Aaron Fever and Staz? Alright, this is good. Oh, by the way, I should probably point out, so I'm in the clan Ireland Dragons. We just won a chest, which I can open, so that's great. We won a crown chest, or a clan crown chest. Money, 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 money! Money! Oh, more fire spirits, so I can already level them up. That's pretty good. I only got them today, so that's good. More musketeers. I'd love to level up a musketeer. They are really great, really powerful guys, so that's great if I can level them up soon. Some more of those cards, please. But yeah, Ireland Dragons is not like a great clan. I'm not gonna like... I joined it randomly. It even bugs me that like the grammar is wrong. There's no such thing like Ireland Dragons. No, Irish Dragons or Dragons of Ireland. It can't be. No, just stop that, guys. But if you look at like who's actually active in it, it's me and one other dude, and like significantly me. I didn't even start this clan. But yeah, and there's only like 8 members in total. So feel free to join and make it better if you're watching. Like join our clan and make it better, and you know I'll say hi, and you'll probably get featured in one of these future episodes if that happens. Or invite me to your clan. Let me know about your clan and why it's better and why I should go there instead. I am really a mercenary right now. I'm not just gonna stay with these guys. There's no like familial bond here. We'll upgrade our fire spirits. Did it upgrade by much? Really not, but okay. So we should be able to get our crown chest soon. So I'm gonna change over to this, which is it's a powerful deck. I feel, and it's designed with bringing towers down and not defense at all. So I tend not to play this on my own very much. I tend to play this only in 2v2. But I don't think it's impossible to play on my own, but I think I'm not the type of player who naturally will play with those sort of tactics. So let's see how we do. I just need 7 more crowns. So one more conclusive win would be great. And we can bring this episode to an end. Oh, searching for players now. No one wants to play with me. Wait, there we go. Good luck. Yes, good luck. I'm not going to say. I don't even know why I brought that thing up. Alright, here we go. And he's going to take that side. I'm going to give him support with throwing a knight over there. And maybe throwing some severe spear guys. You know what, fuck it, while we're here, let's just throw in a balloon. Just for the other side. Because they worked hard on pushing us back on the right hand side. Alright. Yeah, they're good. These are not suckers. They're not sucker MCs. Oh yeah. So that did not go well. We have 121 on the side already, but boom, took down the left side. Not too shabby. Alright, so we're taking that out. Yeah, that tower is not long left for this world. You know what? I feel like my buddy and pal over here is kind of down for going for the King Tower, so I am happy about that. It's been a while, honestly, like at these higher levels for me, it's been a while since I've had a full 3-crown win game. It really doesn't happen all the time for me anymore. And it might not happen in this one either, but I'm open to the idea. Yeah, that tower's coming down fast. That is not lasting long. They push hard, this team. It wouldn't surprise me if they're communicating with each other like they're friends and looking the same room at the same time. Things touch. Oh, jeez, yeah. Alright. I got a crown. I mean, that's something. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Woo! That was quick, too. I got hammered. Alright, we'll play one more with my weird deck. I'm not even sure I like this deck, but I want to learn these different cards. That's good grammar. I was giving it about Iron Dragons a minute ago, and now I say I want to learn these good cards. Alright. Let's see if we can do better here. With JT. Justin Timberlake, guys. Me and JT. Okay. Which way are we doing it? Going this way? Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! Let's fall in love! Alright, this has not gone well, so I'm instantly this game gonna start playing more defensively. So I'm gonna play my cards a little bit further back so that the towers can help me do some work on these guys. And never be afraid to do that. Never be afraid to let the other team into your half of the field a little bit, as long as you can stop them from hitting the tower. If you can distract them and make them look at somebody else before hitting your tower. These guys are pushing well. Those princes. Ooh, 1, 2. Princes are before you. They're kicking my butt. Alright, come on JT. Put on your suit and tie. See if we can do some better work over here. Yeah. I'm struggling to figure out how to use these guys in a better way. Because tactically this deck, I just clearly don't know how to use it. I don't know what the best way to use this deck is. If you think you can use this deck, by all means, like, copy it, use it yourself, throw me a link of you winning with it really well, and give me some hints and tips. I'd be glad to get them. Or if you just want to comment below with say like, hey Aaron, this is why you're not doing well, because this is a really dumb thing that you're doing, it's really bad. But hey, managed to take down that tower, that's good. Maybe we can get a draw out of this game. Or a sneaky 2-tower win. Nope, look at that, I'm getting destroyed. It's awful, it's all over. It's them. Alright. We are 1 crown away. 1 more game. I'm going to go back to my good deck and play a one-on-one battle, because it's very rare that I can't get at least 1 crown with my deck playing one-on-one. So let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so the old tactic of playing some guys over here. Hopefully the other team take the bait. They don't. They only played 1. Ah, okay. So they were actually trying to do what I was looking to do, which was distract on one side and attack on the other. Hopefully I can take this guy down before he does too much damage, which is good. So I ended up doing more damage to them than it did to me, which is great. I'm going to throw a Prince over here. See if I can take that tower down. Oh, they might take my tower down in the meantime, though. Ooh, 64. That is coming down. But hopefully, if I'm clever... So I'm just going to play a lot of defense over here in the meantime. I don't want any more damage happening to that tower, so I'm just going to leave him over there. I'm going to leave my spear chuckers over here, take out these guys. I'm just going to play defense. And then hopefully my defense will lead to a couple of guys left over enough. That was bad placement of the dragon because there was like side effect damage to my tower. So that was on me. But I mean, it was 64. It was coming down eventually. We knew that. We knew that was happening. Alright. Okay, we've got about even damage. So, what I'm gonna do... I was wondering whether or not to play my prince and to really go for it. But what I'm gonna do instead, I'm just gonna play a lot of lower level guys in hopes that I can have a bit of a large group push back. Doesn't look like that's working out at all. But at the very least, I'm going to protect my business while that's happening. Because this guy is pretty aggressive. He's looking to go for the kill here, so... You know, and he can get it too if I'm not careful. Yeah, like, look at this. In the meantime, I'm going to keep throwing goblins. Take a little bit of damage. Make him use some elixir up defending me. Alright. Take that guy down. Push, 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 push. Come on, guys. Push that tower. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now I'm sending the prince. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I should have kept my original plan of just sending shorties. It was foolish of me. Alright, maybe these goblins can do it. Maybe these goblins can do it. No! Why? They were gonna do it. It was gonna be 2 seconds more. I got cocky. I was like, oh, they won't take down that tower, and they took down my tower. Fine, whatever. I don't need this game. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. At least we did it. We did it. We opened our crown chest. This brings us to the end of the first episode. Let's see what we got. 327 gold. Nice. That's a good chunk. 2 gems. They're handy. Opening up some chests earlier if you want to. Furnace, rare card. Ooh, I haven't had that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll use that for the first time in the next episode. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, bombers. Great, I get to update him. And bomb towers. And arrows. Who cares about that? Alright, well guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back again at the very least in 1 week, if not probably when I'm bored tomorrow, because I'll play this every game every day. And yeah, leave some comments, let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you next time. Clash!